Hey there YouTube, this is JV111 here, and welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. So, last episode we left off with the laser drill over there. As you can see, it has been very busy. I have quite a few ores going in now. I'm getting as many ores as I can set up into the storage bus, so none of them have to go into our AE system. So let's see if there's any new ones. Every so often you get a platinum ore, I've noticed, or an ore gravel, so that's interesting to note. Let's see if there's anything new. May have missed one. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay, so I head downstairs quickly, and we will check on our... We are drastically low on power. We are producing quite a bit of it. How are we on thing? I guess there's really nothing we can do yet. I want to change this eventually from Resonant Ender into Gelid Cryothium. That would actually be a lot better, especially when we swap it over from Yellorium to Plutonium and create our reactor setup, which will probably be in another episode. I just need a lot more cyanite. What's your output? 2,000? Yeah. It says your output is 2,000 for a reason, because it takes a lot of power. A lot more than I expected. Might be to the point where we're going to have to shut off ore generation until we get even more power going. Just want to double check some things over here. How's this going? You are running really low on power. You are running pretty low on power too. Another ore should just be popping up right about now. Okay. That reactor's only for ore generation, so that's not terrible. Alright, so yeah, between last episode and this, we actually updated the latest version of the latest recommended version of Agrarian Skies, which I believe is 2.1.9. So you can see in the upper left hand corner, I now have a jetpack energy bar. Now this is very interesting to note because there's also another feature that got added: armor plating. Now, from what I've been able to figure out, these things aren't cheap. If we go to armor, nope. Yeah, so you need to go through all tiers in order to get there. I don't know if these will have any adverse effects or anything, but we're going to test it now because today is going to be the episode that we're going to make the armor plating. So, let's get in here. More. And I need to wait for this to... There we go. So this is the first one we're going to make, which is that armor plating. Next up is going to be the Tinker's Alloy plating. So we're going to need 10 bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that can go and do its thing. Armor. It does not like to load up very quickly. So next we're going to need Invar, so we're going to need 10 Invar. So how much Invar do I have? Var. I got 10. Also, you'll notice I'm not at the last green heart, so I took out all the Invar spikes, and it's over there now. Do I have any Invar spikes on me? Nope. So, alloy, and that. Excellent. Next is going to be a lot more difficult, so we're actually going to need 10 Enderium, if I remember correctly. Just double check. Yeah, 10 Enderium ingots, and we all know how lovely Enderium ingots are. So, and pearls, I'll be 3 buckets worth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So that's 12. Excellent. I'm gonna set the Enderium recipe. I'm also gonna need a bucket. Actually, I have 2 buckets. One that's going to be filled, and another one in the waiting at all times. So that's 1. Let's grab the last one. You need to be careful with this stuff, because if I touch this stuff, I'm teleporting to God knows where. Alright. Bucket's going to go back. I'm also going to need some pyrotheum. It's not going to be enough. Let's craft another 10. Begin. Don't know exactly how much it's going to take, but we're going to figure it out. I'm going to sit here and wait, unfortunately, because there's really nothing else to do today. I know what I want to do eventually is get into bees. I still don't have enough seed oil, though. I need a lot more seed oil. So what I'm considering is maybe next episode, in between next episode and this, I'm going to make a much larger setup for wheat. It gives us the best seeds that we can make currently without tree breeding. Once we get into tree breeding, I can start working towards getting a, I think it's a, let's see, seed oil. Just want to take a look at that. Seed oil. Our best result for seed oil, that gives us 0.05. Almonds give us 0.08. Hazelnuts 0.15. I want to say it was like won't. Oh yeah, 0.18 for a butternut. What was that? A chestnuts gives it. So we're gonna want chestnuts. So how do I get chestnuts? It's from a sweet chestnut sapling. And we get a sweet chestnut sapling by getting a common walnut sapling and a hill cherry sapling. Or hill cherry pollen. So hill cherry and common walnut get a sweet walnut, or a sweet chestnut, or a common walnut and a silver lime will get us a sweet chestnut. So yeah. Oh, we still have a little bit of perfume left. Excellent. 1, 2. Drop those in there. And the last one. There. Enderium armor plating. Let's eat some fries. Think it's... No, I think I need to have this. And then... Yep, we are now fully... Huh. You see some... You use 400 RF per tick. And you use 266. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice. Gives you a little. Let's go with 7. F9? Nope, 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 nope. F8? Nope. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it either. F3 isn't it? F5. Oh, it's got a neat little thing to it, so that's kind of cool. F5. Alright, so now we are using not that much, and we have a lot more armor now, which is always a benefit. What did I want to do today? Yeah, every time we get like the standard redstone ore, I've been pulverizing it. Only because we need a lot more redstone ore. Oh, there's a cow. As much as I want to use these, the part of a quest. Oh, actually, speaking of quest, we have one completed. So we can do that today. For the hoarding, open up. We finally completed the Sands time. So that'll give us 4 That's what we'll do today. We will commence preparation for using the cyclic embers to create us the octuple compressed cobblestone. That one. And 2 hearts. Now, okay, I did remember reading something. Let me just rotten. So put a rotten heart inside of an alchemic chemistry set, we can upgrade to a full heart. Huh. A good. Oh, legendary bag. Legendary. Okay, good first. Okay, try it again. Okay, you're good bag. Okie dokie there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Do something good. Oh my god. Is there one I want? It's not the one I want. Okay, I think it's like until it's tab. What's the Control Shift? No. Okay, options, controls, Thaumcraft, F. Done. F. So we got that one. That one. Okay, E. Let's do this. Be a lot easier. You can go in here. You can go in here. You can go in here. I want to get rid of the one I have on you. So I think it's actually Shift F. Yes. And you're already in the focus pouch. Do I have another focus pouch in here? I actually have multiple. Never know. Then give me this one. I want the one awarding. Well, the primal one's nice. The primal one does random effects. Ducky. That was actually a really good reward. I'm actually really happy about that. Let's see what ones these guys are. Whee. Or, not. Okay, let's try this. You go here. I guess they don't have any really use. Okay. Alright, so cyclic assemblers. We have 4. How many more do I have? None. Let's find out what I need to make them. I need a couple chests, which I'm not going to. Wood. Let us craft 64 begin. Chests. Now, what else will I need for these? I need, oh no, not that. I need 10 gears. 10. One, two. Now I'm going to need a few of these machine frames. Gonna need at least one more. Begin. There we go. And then cyclic assembler requires 1, 2, 3, 4. Make. I did not make enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's how we're going to set it up. I'm actually going to do it down here. It's actually be over in this corner. Right here. Okay, yeah. So. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, that's not good. Give me you back. How much time I got left? Plenty of time. Okay. So let's get a little bit of cobble at first. And cobble down. No. Yeah, cobble down. Cyclic assembler. So first, let's set up the configuration. I want to import from the top and export at the bottom. I just want to double check, make sure that is indeed correct. There's nothing on the sides. Top, bottom. Excellent. Next, you are going to import from the top and export from the side. Okay. You are going to import and export. Import, export. Import, export, and so on. You guys see what I'm doing here, right? Because they're all the same machine, they're all going to just like shoot out into each other until we get to the last one, where all I need you to do is import. There. Okay. So luckily the this will actually count for an ME interface. So now the next thing I need is actually a export bus. Could use a standard, but hey, I got one here. And you are going to do cobblestone and move them stacks at a time. I then need, I don't have any hardened cable, I don't have any leadstone. Not much. Let's go back upstairs. How are you guys doing? Ooh, we're getting close. Nice. And let's make 2 more of those. I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait to get into beads and get a bead that makes redstone. Oh, it'll be so much easier. Sorry about that. And thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I need an ME cable. Some up here. Grab you. Alright. Then you go. What are you guys doing? I'm now really out of power, but it's not that big of a deal because, oh, that is though. Just noticed something up there. So first, let us do the connections that are required. Let this thing power up. Then go see what the heck's going on over here. Why are you jammed up? Why you be all gummed up? Ah, because you are full. And I'm going to take you. And we are going to go to over here. And continue with you. 31%. Getting close. We are getting close. Okay, so next I'm going to need a bunch of blueprints. So, to make a blueprint, you need, if I can find a bloody item. No, it's a schematic. It's schematic. Yeah, there you go. Schematic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made all the compressed stuff. Okay. Now, this one, go into the schematic. I'm going to put it here. Now, I don't remember if I can just do this and then go or will you work? No. Okay, so cobble. We'll make compressed. Okay. Next is going to be, oh, sorry about this. So I got a tickle in my throat like you wouldn't believe. Next one's going to be the double compressed. And you're going to be the third, so you're going to be triple compressed. And make one triple compressed. The triple compressed will then be if I have any triple. No, I do not. So we're actually going to make a couple triple so we can continue the progress. So first it's going to require you there, you there. Let's say go this way. You just going to make it? Ah, excellent. You're making quadruple compressed. You're making quintuple compressed. Compressed, double, triple, quadruple, quintuple. This is actually now sextuple. This one will be septuple. And this one will be octuple. Right now we are short sum. We have gotten all the way to quadruple. Yeah, so we gotten some more quadruple. So this is going to take still some time. I'm still doing it fairly manually. So basically, like when I only got 2 sources of cobblestone right now that are constant. So there's this one. If I wanted to, I could probably set up another barrel here. Oh, this one's gonna start filling up again. And just grab some of the excess that it doesn't need. I might do that. Oh. Before I went through? Jeez. Sorry, that tickles nasty. Alright. So before we go, I do want to show you guys one more thing. Some of the recipes have changed in the latest version. One of them is actually the recipe for spawn eggs. I now have to take feathers. So, these feathers that I've been getting quite a bit of. And essentially adding, let's see how much I have in here. Div. I got 5,000. I got some life points on me still. So yeah, so I'll show you what I mean. It requires a tier 2 blood altar. So you go here. See? We now have, here, I'm gonna just go like that. Spawn chicken. So I just do that a bunch of times to get Everything requires 200 life points per spawn chicken, and because of the way we have this set up, each spawn chicken's action can give us a lot more. If I make some more runes of sacrifice, which I might, make another, I don't know, probably another 8 runes of sacrifice. What did runes of sacrifice require again? Yeah, so they require the flux electrum ingot. When I get some more redstone, we'll probably make a bunch of runes of sacrifice. That way each chicken will net us double what it costs to create them. So that way we can ensure that we don't get really shafted on the return. Actually, I do want to check one thing. Let me get my orb. You go here and drink it all up. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. What our current status is resulting from one chicken being killed. You're going to get a dagger, and then we're going to end it off here with that. The chicken will go into there. Oh, I forgot to do this, probably. Okay, good. You didn't screw up. What is our current total? Holy smokes! Nice. So apparently we are well past that point of doubling per egg. We are currently tripling per egg. Oh, that's great. I like seeing that. So if we were to add more runes of sacrifice, we could potentially quadruple our current rate. And yeah, we don't even have to use the arrows anymore. This is actually an even more efficient way of making them. So I'm just gonna clean you right up, because we don't really need any more. There's already not much blood magic I really want to do. There is something that we could probably make that will actually make this a whole lot easier to do, and it's called... Oh no, it's I think it's a ritual. I wonder if I can actually make it. Orb of Expulsion, Dauntless Suppression, Call the Zephyr, Ritual of Blood River, Full Spring, Serenade, Green Grove, Addiction. There's one called Well of the Suffering. There it is. So Well of Suffering. With that, we can actually auto-kill everything, and if you put that on top of the Blood Altar, it will just constantly auto-kill as if you used a dagger sacrifice. I'm going to do a little more research in that. We may or may not actually do that next episode. What I want to do soon is actually complete the Steel Power quest and get a turbine going. Once we get a turbine going, we can start generating a stupid amount of power. I can then transfer over the yellorium into plutonium and start that process going, and just quadrupling and tripling and just making massive amounts of power to the point where I don't have to worry about it. I really would love to hit that point. It's just I need a lot more cyanite, and I don't know where exactly it's being dumped into. Because it's not being dumped into here like it used to. Maybe it's working now? Holy crap, it's working now. Okay, so now I gotta work on getting it out of here. Nice. So now with the cyanite, yeah, I just gotta work on getting it out of there. Shouldn't be too difficult. Set up a quick little pump to get it out, and then we'll work towards actually refining it probably here. And then we will work towards creating what we need for basically limitless cosmic power. No, as much power as we can possibly handle. Because right now we are generating only 1,280 RF per tick. In theory, if done correctly using a Yellorium plutonium breeder, and basically using the Yellorium to breed the cyanide, which will create the plutonium, which will create power into a turbine. That turbine will then in turn rotate back and create all kinds of good stuff. That will actually create enough power so that we will never have to worry about power again. And I want to double check something. Yellorium ore. So that's what that's used for. I remember them talking about the dust. Another uranium. Someone was mentioning if I took sand into... So let's see. Sand to dust. If I sift sand, I get... nada. What about dust? I just want straight up dust. Where the hell are you? Dust. You give me not what I want. Okay. So I guess that's not implemented yet. Not a big deal. We can live and we'll figure it out. So, until next time, guys. Yeah, stay frosty.